Pulmonary circulation. Definition. The pulmonary circulation or circulation less is part of the circulatory system. Corresponds to the circuit between the heart and lungs, and between the lung and heart.
Today we're going to be describing two circulations, the pulmonary circulation and the systemic circulation. The pulmonary circulation is the circulation involved between the heart and the lung. This circulation is necessary to recycle the blood.
The outflow of blood from the heart occurs through the pulmonary artery, rich in CO2 and poor in oxygen. The artery pulmonary divides in a right and left branch that target the lungs. In the lungs, the blood is oxygenated and excess CO2 is eliminated. The blood leaves the lungs through the pulmonary veins rich in oxygen and poor in CO2. The blood returns to the heart, entering through the left atrium, completing the first circuit. Application in medicine. Helps maintain blood homeostasis. Helps oxygenate tissues and organs. Helps keep the heart rate and respiratory rate in normal ranges.
El corazón es un órgano muscular del tamaño de un puño que está situado en el centro del pecho, ligeramente a la izquierda. El corazón está dividido en dos partes, derecha e izquierda. Esta división evita que la sangre rica en oxígeno se mezcle con la sangre pobre en oxígeno. Juntos, corazón y vasos sanguíneos forman el sistema cardiovascular, que distribuye sangre y oxígeno por todo el cuerpo.
Pros. Carries oxygen-rich blood in the body to the heart.
Blood circulates through the body in two main routes. The systemic circulation transports oxygenated blood to the tissues, and brings deoxygenated blood back to the
Cons. The blood presses the arteries of the lungs to become abnormally high. Disease. Pulmonary embolism, pulmonary hypertension, hyperemia, arteriosclerosis, thrombosis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, abnormalities of lung development, pulmonary edema, malformation of duct-dependent pulmonary circulation. Disease. The pulmonary hypertension (PH) is an increase of blood pressure in the pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, or pulmonary capillaries, together known as the lungs vascular, leading to shortness of breath, dizziness, fainting, and other symptoms, all of which are exacerbated by exertion. Pulmonary hypertension can be a severe disease, with a markedly decreased exercise tolerance and heart failure.
The heart is a beating muscle that pumps oxygenated blood to the entire body. After leaving the heart, blood must first pass through the lungs to receive oxygen before it can go to the body cells. In order for blood to move from the heart to the lungs, blood must travel through the pulmonary artery and then into smaller and smaller vessels of the lungs. The diameter or tone of these blood vessels is regulated by a substance called endothelin, which circulates in the bloodstream. A condition called pulmonary hypertension is marked by a large increase in the amount of circulating endothelin, causing the small arteries of the lungs to narrow. When the arteries of the lung become narrowed,
the pulmonary embolism, PE, is a blockade of the main artery of the lungs or one of its branches by a substance that has traveled from elsewhere in the body through the bloodstream. Embolisms are fat. The pulmonary embolism most commonly results from deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot in the deep veins of the legs or pelvis that breaks off and migrates to the lungs and process termed venous thromboembolism, VGE. Thank you.